Hey guys, RunwithCraftscissors here with another plan with me. So we're in my Recollections planner and we're doing October 22nd through the 28th. So I'm back to doing Halloween kits. I think I did do a fall kit like in between here and there. I think, yeah, last week was a fall kit, which inspired one of this week's new releases, which just in case you missed it was a little red bird. Okay, I don't think, no, none of my new releases are in this spread necessarily. I think the most popular one is probably the pumpkin pie so far, maybe. So Cupcakes&Stickies does have a kit now that matches the pink fox, so that was really popular this weekend too. So thank you guys so much for ordering if you did. I'll be working on orders. I didn't get to work on orders tonight because we went to my son's party thing at his school, and I'll be talking about how that went. So let's go ahead and get started. This kit does not have headers. So she did, Mary from Cupcakes&Stickies, did send me some variety of Simply Gilded washi tape. These ones make good headers. This one's a little skinny, like for trying to cover up that like minty teal looking thing. But I did figure out that my washi tape, these ones, which I think were from Hobby Lobby, these match the width of the headers and the Recollections perfectly. So I'm thinking I'm going to use these, and then I'll incorporate these as just like regular washi tape, and these will become my headers. So I think that's my plan right now. I would use the quarter boxes as headers, but I want to use them in their own separate boxes. So, and then these clips are from my shop, so make sure you snag those. Okay, so for the top row, I use half full boxes. Half full boxes. Did you hear that? I wasn't quite sure. All right, so I'm thinking I don't want the oranges necessarily like with each other, and I'm looking at the oranges in the kit, and I feel like it's more of a light burnt orange than a bright orange. So I'm going to drop this one, and I'm going to grab this one for now, but I think that this is too see-through. So yeah, overseas. We just got started. Right? Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with this one in another box, maybe. I don't know, the oranges are all in it together, so I don't know. I wish I had a skinny purple like this, but I don't. So we will work with what we've got. All right, so kids were kind of squirrely today. They had me instead of my student teacher. So it wasn't like, oh yeah, this one's kind of see-through too. Maybe I should white out my headers. That's just so annoying though. I did not think about that. Because this is gonna like go on there and fit the width, but you're gonna see that teal behind it. Is it that big of a deal? No, it's really not. Okay. I just looked at it and I was like, no. Where's my washi tape cutter? There it is. Okay, so work was not exhausting, but like there was a couple of things that like, oh, I realized that's not done, so I gotta run and go do that. So that took up a little bit of time at work. And then for my son's hoedown thing, so they said there was gonna be a costume contest, right? I told you guys that, and I was like, he's gonna be a police officer, so now he gets to wear his costume again. Okay, well then in the little Facebook group that goes with this, the person that runs it announced that, okay, so I'm wondering how I'm going to write in these full boxes, because normally I put what videos I do in quarter boxes on top of them. I think I'm going to have to grab quarter boxes to go on top of them at some point, somewhere down the line. I'm not really sure. Okay, so they announced like literally today that they're like, it's a cowgirl contest. Okay, so I find out the day of that he's actually supposed to be a cowboy. Like, we could have just blown it off or whatever, but he was excited about wearing his costume. So in telling him, hey, you don't get to wear your costume, then it's like, okay, well, what do I get to wear? So it's like we went ahead and did the cowboy thing, and we went to like, because I mean, we're in the Midwest, so we have cowboy stores, but we don't have cowboy clothes. So we already had jeans and we already had boots, and so we were like, see, we only have to get a shirt and a hat is what I was thinking. And we decided to go get him a good hat. I'm gonna go with this one. And then he needed more long sleeve shirts anyway, so we kind of just justified it that way. And honestly though, if we had found that out, I probably, like earlier, probably would have just had him be a cowboy for Halloween and bought him that stuff for Halloween, and then just done it that way. But you know, you find out when you find out, I guess. So, and I mean, it's just, we're new, like he's in kindergarten, so we don't know that it's like, oh, maybe this is a cowboy thing every year. I don't know. So anyway, we did that so he could be part of the costume contest, and the costume contest was really cute. They did it by grade level and by gender, and so he was boys kindergarten, and there was only 2 other boys, and then they did it by like clapping, right? So he goes up there and he says his name on the mic or whatever, and then the next boy says his, the next boy says his, and then she holds her hand over each one and has people clap. Well, I didn't want to be the parent that like screamed and hollered to try to get my kid to win. So, I mean, I still like clapped and I was like, yay, that's my kid. But I didn't like, not everyone like noticed me when I yelled. But then, of course, one of the parents, which it was funny, it was dad, that actually like hooped and hollered about his kid. And so that kid actually won. And I felt like it was because the dad made so much noise. So I was like, maybe I should have, but I felt bad. But anyway, he had fun. He got like super excited and like kind of embarrassed when like people clap for him anyway. So it was funny. And then like he didn't quite fully understand that like, no, you didn't win the costume contest. Like, so it was like, all right. But I still think he was the cutest. He had a white Stetson, and then he had a blue and white button up, and it was like, it had snaps actually, and then they were like pearl buttons, and then he had his jeans, and he had his cowboy boots that actually light up. So he was all decked out, and his teacher thought he was super cute. She was there too, so it was fun to see her. All right, so my middle box, I'm gonna do my quarter boxes there instead. And then I was also thinking that because I'm doing quarter boxes instead, that besides putting washi tape all the way across here, I thought it would be fun to do a washi banner, I think is what I want to do, and then put the quarter boxes in at the bottom. So it's gonna take a little bit, but I think it'll be super fun. So I'm hoping, you guys, I'm just like, I'm throwing this out there as far as this is what I'm doing. So I think that's what I want to do, because I do have some vertical washi. I have this one and I have the cat one. So those are vertical. And then I thought I would do the other ones. I thought I'd use up some of this, and then, because the pumpkins aren't, but the black and white chevron, I could use those. My hair is on my planner. And then I have this one, because those are all vertical ones. So I thought, why aren't you doing washi banners? So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I think I'm going to go like low, high, low, and then low, high, low. So I think that's how I'm going to do it. But I'm not an expert at, oh, he fell in there. I'm not an expert by any means. See, this one is not vertical, but I feel like there's not a lot on here. So I should just go ahead and do a washi banner. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to do. But I want to get my measurements right, so I think I'm going to just cut it by hand. I could put it in my washi banner maker, but I think since it's going to be so much, and I don't want to waste, because I feel like in the washi trimmer, there's a lot of waste. So here's my plan, is to basically make this the ends. So line that up right there like that. And then cut it off. Where's my washi cutter? There it is. So then use the header is where I cut it off at. Okay. It'll look like that. Kind of peeled out the washi tape a little bit. And then we'll do this one again on the end. So I'm not wasting nearly as much as when I use the washi banner maker. So I like really wanted it because I thought, oh, that's what I need. And then I realized how much waste it kind of has. It's from We Are Memory Keepers. If you're like, what is she talking about? I've used it before. And I even brought it out, but I just feel like I would be wasting. Okay, so then I want one of these. See, look, I had just enough. So I'm gonna make a really little one. See, it ripped. This is leftover washi from Walmart back when like they used to carry the, what do you call it? Studio G. Not straight. You have to fold these like right up against each other, or else you end up with a really crooked triangle, like banner flag thing. Okay. So it was fun. We did have fun, but it was just like kind of exhausting end of the week kind of thing. Like I think it would have been more fun, honestly, like tomorrow. And then so it was like $2 for wristbands to play the games. Well, I didn't know if like we were supposed to play the games too. So I went ahead and got my husband and I wristbands too. We didn't play the games, but I think maybe we needed wristbands to get in with him. I don't know. No one really checked anything. So who knows what I needed. I feel like these are looking blue on my screen. They're definitely not. We need to. Is that helping? Maybe. Maybe? I don't know. I don't tell. These look blue in the background. They're definitely purple. On my screen anyway. I could be wrong. Like that looks purple, but that looks... The oranges look okay. I don't want to screw with it too much. Okay, so obviously I'm not going to make this one the same as this one. But this one is wider and I want to make sure that we can see it. So I'm going to do this one. I want a whole one. I know I'm kind of being a pain, but I want to make sure I get a whole little guy on there, and I think one of him will be just right. So I want to cut that off a little bit. My son like loves skeletons. He thinks they're the skull and bones. He thinks it's so cool. I was actually surprised he didn't want to do that for Halloween. Okay, so they had cupcake. So then we paid $2. We didn't eat the food. They were gonna do like barbecue, which we do like barbecue, but we have to be like careful on like the sauces and like bread and stuff. And so like we just didn't eat there. The plan was to eat at home, like save money and eat at home, and then go. But then we had to go get his costume for this, and so we did end up eating out. I want to cut his head off. What if I line it up too much? If I go down too far, then I don't get to see him. So I need to cut the flag again, which I know you're like, how are you gonna do that? I need to cut the flag a little bit closer to his legs without cutting his little feet off. Don't want to cut his little feet off. What do you call those? Metatarsals? Phalanges. Okay, I think I did a good job. I think I did. We shall see. This one's a little crooked, but that's okay. Oh, this is hard to cut against the thing. The coil's right there, so it's hard to cut it. Okay, now we're gonna do the next guy. So he can't go in the middle, obviously, but I think it'll be fun to have this guy on the sides. Okay, almost cut his foot off there. Almost, but not quite. Don't worry. I know I moved my planner over. Just a smidge. This is hard to do. Okay, and then I want to line it up. That header. I guess. I don't know. Okay. This will probably be the longest, like, banner thing I've done ever. Now I know I'm gonna put quarter boxes here, like I said, so he'll probably have a quarter box on his legs, but I don't care. I want it the way I want it. Okay, so then I want to put I know that like you kind of have to keep going wide and then fill in with skinny. So I'm trying to keep that in mind as I do this. Okay, so I want to have the mummy as well, which I think Sarah gave me this. Anyway, so there was cupcakes that you had to pay like $1 for. So we got a couple of those, and we did get like a little bag of popcorn, which I of course dropped. So that was fun. Okay, so this I have to stagger back up again. Does that look right? You're like, sure. And then there was hot chocolate, which at one point my son went to go get another bag of popcorn, and I thought he asked for popcorn, but she definitely gave him hot chocolate. So then we got 2 hot chocolates, and then he did get to make s'mores. I think it was a Boy Scouts like project or something to like do the fire pit. So there was a little fire pit. They did get to play on the playground. We tried to keep my son out of it actually because I didn't want him to mess anything up, because he got a wet bottom because it had rained. That's what I was trying to avoid. Was like raininess. Okay, so I have a lot of Halloween washi, so I'm thinking I need to like spread this out and maybe not put that one right there. Put it right here. I didn't put a wide one in the middle just yet over here, but I might not. I don't know. We'll put that one there, and then we'll put this one over here. I can incorporate some green, doesn't matter. There's no green in this kit at all whatsoever. It's like black and white, and there's some pink and the bunny, and some carrot. That's just orange again. There's a football. I did see football washi at one point. I did not get any because I didn't really do a traditional football spread. Because I did the... Oh, that's kind of long. Well, guess the other ones can go higher. Trying to get this straight as you lay it down is like really hard to do. My banner might be a little crooked, and I'm okay with that. There's like pieces of banner everywhere anyway. Okay, and then I thought the orange and black polka dot is kind of cool. That incorporates both. I like the spider, but it doesn't really match the spread. I'm looking at it now. Ooh, this one. I knew there was another skinny one, so I'm probably going to use this one down here instead of that orange that I feel like doesn't really go with the kit. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, this one's not cut perfectly, but I think that'll be kind of fun. So like the flags aren't perfect. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. I do have super skinny. I don't have a lot of like super wide, so there might be layering happening. I haven't quite decided yet. Okay. I know this is taking a long time. I mean, I don't know how entertaining this is because I'm like not talking so much while I'm doing it, but okay, so what else happened? So there was face painting, but there was a huge line, and it was mostly girls that wanted to get butterflies on their faces. And then this was funny. So they had some math tutoring group or whatever there tonight, and they were running a game, and the game was like they flipped cards over, and then you had to like add up the cards or something like that. Anyway, that's what he did for my kid. And I like looked at the guy, and I was like, yeah, he's 5. He goes, oh, okay. Well, he got a couple. Basically, after he did like a few rounds of them, then he gave him some candy. And then he gave us like a flyer for like math tutoring. And I'm like, how do you even know if your kid needs math tutoring at like 5 years old? But whatever. He was like a young kid, like not an adult at all. Oh, I did have this wide washi. I could have grabbed some of that, I guess. Let's do that. Let's do some spider webs. Yes, we shall. Do some spider webs over here. Can't really do it over there, but I could do it right here. It's kind of fun. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I thought, you know what? Let's have some fun with this. Yeah. Okay, so there's that one. And then I could do the wide bats over there. That could be fun. I do have some orange glitter. Washi tape over here that I could use. I have black glitter too. I don't know why I didn't grab that. Totally should have been over here. I know. I messed up. Okay, so put this one here. But I was really excited when I thought about doing this because I was like, ooh, I can use some of my vertical washi. So this is how you use vertical washi, guys. Okay, so here's the cats, but I need, see the way that they're standing, I can't make a flag out of this side. I have to make a flag out of that side. So I kind of have to like gauge my length that I need and then trim a cat as needed, I guess. And then fold this over. I could always make it shorter, I guess, like when I tear it, but, or when I cut the angle. Cutting the cat off a little bit, just a little bit. Wait, come back open. It's like stuck. Trying to not tear it. That's the goal. I don't think I have before. Washi's pretty tough, but you never know. I'm gonna try peeling that one back apart. That was weird. That doesn't usually happen very often. Okay, so I thought this one should go here. Like that. Tear that part off. Okay. And we'll do another cat over there, maybe. I don't know how long I need it, so I'm kind of just cutting off chunks because of the direction that the washi is coming off of the tube. Kind of weird. I just want to pinch the end. Come back out. Usually it's that easy. The other one I had to like pull. Okay, so this one I can go a little bit longer. Okay. That. Okay. And then let's see. Okay, so I have this black chevron. And I have some other like skinnier ones that I think are gonna go in other skinnier gaps. I thought this one would be fun right here to do. I don't know. I don't want to do the Simply Gilded one. That one's gonna go, I think, towards the bottom on the bottom box. Simply for the when I do the half boxes. That's gonna go there. So this is gonna go here. Take up that space. And then I think I'm gonna do the orange one right here. I think these are from Hobby Lobby from a long time ago, but I think I saw them again this year. I think I did. Sorry if my scissors are loud, but the way it is. We can go shorter right there. Maybe just a smidge. Okay. And then I can fill in some of this with these. Won't that be fun? Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna have to have like two right here, maybe. I'm not sure. Where's the end? But I thought for this one, I would just kind of cut it at an angle instead of trying to fold it in half because there's no way I'm gonna be able to fold that in half. Just not gonna happen. Okay, so this one I definitely need two of. So I think I'm gonna do this one right here. I know I'm supposed to layer more, but I'm not very good at that. So here we're layering. I'm not an expert banner maker whatsoever. And I think it's like Nikki +3 or something. She's pretty good from what I can tell from people telling me where they learned how to do it. Because I'm like, how'd you learn? And they're like, Nikki +3. And I'm like, no idea who you're talking about. But I guess she's good. We'll do this one right here. So 2 skinnies. Not sure if that's breaking any rules. Oh well. Okay, and then I just put a chevron over here. So I need to not put a chevron over there. I think we'll do the bats. These little skinny bats. I don't think it matters what direction they're going. Now, where do they end? Okay. One of these. Not that you can really see the end anyway, but whatever, I still cut it. Points. Okay, so I think you can see them pretty good. like one. I'm gonna cut off the other one. Okay. It's not perfectly like, ooh, but I think it's good. Okay, and then I want to do the spider web one, not near that spider web. So trimming that off. And then we'll probably put this one over here. That look good? Okay. That. And then we use it again? I don't think so. Or I don't want to put the stripes. Don't want to put. I guess I could did this one. It's different colors. I guess that's cool. I don't think I cut that one. I don't really care. Taking longer than I thought. Alright, and then what is the other one? I'm trying to think which one I want to use. I feel like I knocked one off, but I don't see which one I was using. Oh, I don't want to put the spider web next to it. I could use this orange chevron, but that's orange on orange. I think we'll do, should we do the bats again? Well, if I do bats, they can't go next to that one. So we could do it next to it, I guess. Then it's like white on white. Does that matter? Yeah, it kind of does. We need to do that. This one. We'll do this one more time. Then it's like right next to it. I feel like this should go over here. Okay, we're gonna put that one there. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna bring in the glitter. I totally did not. Okay. I'm bringing in some glitter. Okay. I know, it's like super big. Oh well. Did I put that spider web anywhere else? No. Cool. Okay, so there's one piece of glitter over there. Piece of glitter over there. Should I do that? Maybe? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. No idea. Okay, what about like right here? There, no. I like that one. Maybe we shouldn't. I kind of don't like it here. I really don't. That doesn't really fit what I'm doing. Because I didn't put the glitter anywhere else, I think. So I think that's why it doesn't really go there. I need like a black and white. So I think I'm going to go with the black and white chevron. Or should I do this? I'll put this one in. You guys haven't seen this one other than when I just threw it up here for... I said I was going to use it as a header for the next row. But I think it'll be okay. Like that there. Longer? Yeah. There. I like that better. Were you guys like, wow, that's just shiny right there? That's how I felt. I was like, wow, I don't like it. Okay, so now we're ready for quarter boxes. So I'm not going to put the quarter boxes... Is there a certain amount of colors? I don't know. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to try to color block my quarter boxes, but I don't know if that's going to work out. Okay, so I'm going to put this one here. And then we'll put an orange one down here. And then we'll put a black one up here. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Like layering stickers and washi. Okay, and then we need purple. I think I'm gonna stick it just across his legs. And then we need an orange. Stick this one up here. Then we need a black. Stick one down here. Then we'll stick, oh, I got rid of that one. And then I need a purple one again, which I think I'm out of. So now we're doing black again. I did not have enough of that color. Oh, I don't want to cover up his head. I'll do his knees again. Yeah, there's not really like, I guess I could switch this one for this one. It's washi tape, so I was like, yeah, I can peel this off. Put this one here. So then they're not the same color. Oh, let's put it up here, actually. Put that one up there. That one's a little bit lower, and then we'll put this one across his knees. Yeah, that looks better. Not that one, though. Put this one at the bottom. There. That's kind of fun. Okay. Now, the headers I was going to use was this one. Where'd it go? I thought this one might work better. Plus, I just used it in my banner, so now it matches. Right? That's how that works. You use it once, and then it matches. Okay, and then we'll put this one here. Ooh, this is so fun. Love it. Okay. And then for this box, this is where we're going to put my half box. And this is where I was like, oh, I should put the Simply Gilded in here. So I want to use, I think I want to use this, but it's black, so it can't go down there. Maybe I should do the cutesy ghosts. I feel like they're kind of hard to see. I can't use the black right there, so. There's like a little ghost and a bow in her hair on some of them. But these are from Simply Gilded. That's a flat edge. There we go. I'll put this one up here. I'm not doing a washi banner. I'm just gonna go straight across with this one. That was a big washi banner. I think it looks pretty good. I like it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Or you just skipped to the end, and that's okay too. Because it did take me some time. But like picking out and choosing washi, it's no like, without laying it down, I feel like in front of you, you can't really decide what it's gonna be. It's just the way it is. So what else? So looking back, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I should have gone with like a Dollar Tree hat for his cowboy costume instead of buying him a real cowboy hat. But I think he'll have fun with it. For as long as he can wear it, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so I'm trying to judge. I have 2 of the black on this one. So this one I should be able to color block with the half boxes that I had before. And I'm trying to decide on like my washi for down here. If like another regular width Simply Gilded would work, or if I need a skinny Simply Gilded. So we'll do this purple. Because I think for my bottom washi, I was going to do the orange haunted houses for this part, because I have one. I don't know if I showed it yet. But I'm going to put this one down and see if that works for my half boxes. Okay, I need a purple one. Purple. Yeah, that's a lot of purple though. Right? There's not a lot of purple. Are we considering this background gray? I don't know. I guess that's what we're doing. I feel like the colors are kind of hard to read on my screen. But I always post pictures later, so you know, that's how you see it. How you see it finished. This is a lot of decorating, I will say that. I haven't done this much decorating in my planner in a long time, but I think it's fun. It's fun to mix it up. Alright, we have this one, and then do another orange one over here. So that sheet is done. I'm going to use the black one over here. I'm going to use the purple one. I'm color blocking, in case you hadn't noticed. And then the black one over here. I should have 1/4 box and 1/2 box left when I'm done. Yes, I do. So then I have stuff to build on my sidebar. Okay, so bottom washi. So I was gonna do this haunted house one, which I think this is from Michael's. If you're like, where'd you get this one? Oh, sorry. Go off center. Okay, so I'm gonna be going with the bottom line. So I'm not gonna bump it up all the way to that next one or to the very bottom of my page. I'm going with the line that's at the bottom so that it fits. Then we cover all the lines because that's my goal. Okay, so I'm lining it up with the line more than anything else. Okay. Love it. Alright, so that's kind of how it looks. There's like a skinny little gap in between each one, but I basically lined it up as close as I could to that edge. Alright, so my character sticker is going to be the hippie Loretta. So cute. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way up because I do have some washi. I'll be putting washi in between each of these. Okay. So this sheet is done. We'll have 1/4 box on that one, 1/2 box on that one, my checklist on that one. And then I did grab a habit tracker from another kit of Cupcakes and Stickies. So we're on target there. All right, I think I'm gonna go with for this one, the black and silver Simply Gilded that she sent me. So I'm gonna trim some of that off. That right there. Where's my cutter? There it is. Because I figured all of my sidebar is pretty much going to be purple and orange, so I think the black Simply Gilded will look really cute on it. I used a ton of Halloween washi already, so you know. Alright, so no header. It's just going to be a freestanding checklist. I think I'm going to go with an orange one because my purple box right there. So I'm going to go with orange. Then I think my 1/2 box is orange. I'll make this very orange over here. Let's put the checklist back. We'll go with purple. So then it's orange, purple, orange, I guess. I don't know. I haven't quite decided what's going first, the 1/2 box or which one. Oh, I did. I was going to use... I remember what I was going to do now. Okay, no, give me that back. I was going to use the 1/4 box as a header over here. That was my plan. I remember now. I was like, wait, what am I doing? So that's my header. And then here is my checklist. It's crooked. I know, I saw it too. Okay, that's better. Here's my checklist. See, now I wish I would... Okay. I know. What are you doing? Okay, we will still use this Simply Gilded washi. Just not right there. Because I don't like the checklist on like partially green and partially white planner paper. I'd rather it be on white if I'm not going to have a full box checklist. I want it to be against white. Okay. Oh, crooked. Oh my gosh. The sticker's not going to stick anymore. I know. I feel like that's what people are telling me. The sticker's not going to stick anymore if you keep lifting it up and putting it back down. Oh, I don't want it crooked. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. So there's that. All right. And then we'll put the 1/2 box underneath that. Okay. And then we'll do another chunk of the Simply Gilded black and silver. That, fold it over in the corner. right there. Try not to waste any. I wasted a little bit, but I was like, well, it was kind of torn, so it was okay. All right, and then we have our habit tracker. It's kind of big anyway. There's that, and then we can finish out with like a skinny black and silver. I'm trying to think if I wanted to do purple or not, and then I decided not to because it was too close to the other one. Cut that off. You guys see what I'm doing? Yeah, good. Okay, so then this one is gonna go. I'm making sure it's on the edge. Edge right there. Okay. For the. Oh, cut it. Yeah. And then I did think about it. Putting that stripe. This one. Right here. We could put this as like a crack washi. Is that too much? I don't even care. I like it. I'm gonna cover that up right there. Give it kind of a border. Alright. And then go with that. There. Kind of fun. Do it on this side too. You guys are gonna be like, too much washi. There's never too much washi. I love Halloween. Love Halloween washi tape. I know I stopped that one there and I cut this one off here. This one, however, is. Come back. What are you doing? You have to stop right at the header. Okay. And then my clips are sticking in my sweatshirt. Definitely sweatshirt weather. That's when you know. Okay, so I'm gonna line this up. Kind of covers my crooked skeleton, honestly. It was a little crooked, if I'm being honest. That's okay. Come on. Hard to tear sometimes. I don't have enough room to do it over here, though. I just do it anyway. Cover up part of the boxes. Matter. I think it's okay. Not hanging off the edge. I'm not gonna go up there anyway with it. Okay. There. Give me that back. I don't want it to go that high. The header. Okay, make sure that's stuck down. It was kind of bubbling up a little bit. Okay, I think that's how that's gonna look right now. What if I put some more washi? You guys are like, no, that's enough. What are you doing? Well, I was thinking this purple would look really cute up here. Okay. You're right, it's too much. I know. Look how cute. I know. It's too much. I know some of you are like, don't do it. Then I decide not to. I keep knocking washi off with my sleeves. My sleeves are really baggy. So we were going to go to the farm this weekend, but we did this thing tonight, and honestly, behavior was not 100%. So I'm going to take a break from doing too much as far as that goes. Plus, we went a little extra on getting him his Stuffers costume contest. So I still have one little checklist, but that's like all I have left from this kit. All the boxes have been used. You guys can see, so I really like that because I get a lot of use out of it. Okay, so what I was talking about before when I was like, well, how am I gonna like write my plan with me's on here? So I'm probably gonna have to get my quarter boxes from here. See, I feel like those don't necessarily match, so I'm gonna have to look at like scrounging up some quarter boxes from some other kits. So instead of like pre-planning a lot of stuff with you guys, I think that's where I'm gonna stop. so that I can figure out my quarter boxes and then putting things on there. But I can go ahead, like my little sidebar here. So this is my YouTube goals as far as that goes. And then in here, I'm going to put what I posted for shops that I PR for. And then this will be my sub count still. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put my, not playing with me, but like the Washi Wednesday character sticker. Those are half boxes. Not that one, not that one, not that one. I can do my this one. That one. Let's see. That one. Those. That kind of thing. Okay. So I'm going to put these in. But I'll come back to doing the top row of my playing with me's. So Washi Wednesday. Gotta have that. Okay, from Pretty Planner. And then I have these from Planner Love SP. So I do my Before the Pen on Mondays. Put that down there with a little camera. There's some purple ones. And then we have the midweek here. A little black camera. These are from Planner Love SP, and these are from Britannia, but she doesn't have these in her shop anymore. And then spread pick is what we use for the end of the week. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Spread pick, like that. I'll do another purple camera because I can. Okay, and then I have But First Coffee from Sticker Monster Co. I think this is as orange as we're gonna get. Do that one up there. And then knocking more stuff off. Then my giraffe is from Heartfelt Life. I'll put the giraffe up here this time because there's room. And then I think that's it for like pre-planning. So sorry guys, but that's it. Because I don't know. Because I have to figure out my core boxes for up here, and I want to make sure they all match before I just throw some down so that I can put them down in this video. So I hope you guys liked the washi banner. Look to doing this spread. It was a lot of fun to do with you guys. I'm gonna put this one here and this one here, and then we'll put the cat over here with the pumpkin, because the cat and the pumpkin, Loretta's, are on this side. What I was thinking. So there you go. That is my spread. I hope you guys liked this week. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!